many sights to see. So wake up like an early birdie, and you'll get a head start on the day. Oh, stained glass skyways and crowded 6-lane highways. If I look back when I begin.
Hey everyone, today's tutorial is going to be a hair tutorial. I know, I haven't done a hair tutorial in a while. But I figured this is the hairstyle I was wearing yesterday for my Hillary Duff look. And I got a comment on it, so I thought, okay, I was going to do the same hairstyle today, and I figured I would just show you guys. And it is totally inspired by Naturesknockout. I cannot take credit for this. I absolutely love their channel. I will put a link to them in the sidebar. And what's really cool is they're a mom and daughter, and they're like legit, like they do hair for like movies and television and stuff like that. So they're really talented. And she posted this really interesting braid with like a braided bun the other day, and I absolutely loved it. A friend of hers, she said, actually like made up this braid, which I thought was so cool. And it's really simple to do. This hairstyle takes literally like 5 minutes. So you could do this if, you know, maybe you thought you were just going to have a lazy day at home, but oh, you actually have to go do something. So now you have to look presentable. This would be really, really easy. Take no time at all, but it looks really cute. And I absolutely love this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Please rate, I would appreciate that. And if you want to see how I did this, keep watching. Okay, so all I've done so far is I got out of the shower and I put in my Herbal Essence Body and Volumizing Mousse, and then I just blow dried it. And that's all I've done so far. So now what I'm going to start doing is teasing just this crown area right here. So the way I'm going to do that, I know everybody knows how to tease, but I'm just going to take a small section, and I'm going to take my hairspray, and I use the Herbal Essence Body and Bee hairspray, and just spritz the roots. And then I'm going to take a comb. You could use a rat tail comb, or you could use one like this, and just start back combing.
Good evening, shuttle bus. Tell me where you're gonna take us. Someplace that I have never been. It's chic transportation to new destinations.
Okay, then once you got that, it's going to look pretty crazy. But you want to smooth out that very top layer so it doesn't look all tangly. And what I like to do to get that is take a brush like this. I do not know what these are called, but it's the kind that has like the bristly, almost kind of prickly bristles to it. And I just like to lightly take it over top and smooth that teased hair out. Okay, so now that we've got our teased hair, it's time to start on the braid. And I'm going to take a pretty thick section. Of course, you could take however much you want, but I like to get a thicker braid. So I'm going to take maybe about that much. Sorry, I know my background's dark, my hair's dark. Sorry. But anyways, so I'm going to divide it into 3 sections, and I'm going to do just the normal basic braid. Then when you get to the end, you're going to have your 3 sections, you know, like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your index finger on top of where all 3 of those strands meet. It's like right there. Just pinch it. Hold on to the middle strand and just lightly begin to push the braid up, really lightly. Otherwise this won't work. You have to be really gentle. And push it all the way up to the root. And then just kind of start pulling it down and arranging it, and you get this amazing coiled braid. I absolutely love this. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to pin it down, because I'm going to put my bun right here. So I'm going to pin it down right here. So I'm just going to grab a bobby pin, pin it in. Okay, then for the rest of the braid, or the rest of the bun, sorry, gather my hair to the side, and I'm just going to really lightly, loosely braid it. This would also look really cute if you created just like a side braid or a side ponytail, or maybe if you did like a fishtail braid. This hairstyle has so many different possibilities. But I'm just going to take mine and just wrap it up in a bun. And then I'm going to take a hair tie and secure that. And then just start taking bobby pins and pinning it kind of into the shape that you want, because mine's kind of like crazy. So I'm going to start pinning it into place. And after you mess with it for a little while, you should get something like this eventually. Just a cute little messy bun, and unfortunately there's no formula for a messy bun. There's no specific steps you can do and you will get a messy bun that looks perfect. I think for everybody it's going to be different, because depending on your hair type and the layers and everything like that, you're going to have to do different things to get a messy bun. One of my favorite things to do, if you're like me and you have all one length hair, is once you've kind of got your bobby pins in, and okay, this is another tip, if you just start getting too many bobby pins in the bun, just take them out and redo the bun. Don't sit there and try to put in tons of bobby pins, because sometimes then it just gets too flat looking and it almost becomes too neat, so don't do that. But if you kind of have all one length hair, something I would recommend is to put your fingers just kind of in the bun and just gently shake them and kind of pull hairs out. And then you can always, you know, repin it with bobby pins or whatever if you need to, but it just kind of gets it messy and loose so that it doesn't look so tight and like a small bun. So on this side, I have hairs that will eventually fall throughout the day, kind of create a cute little, I don't know, just a cute little layer right here. Of course, if you have side bangs, or if your hair's cut and has like all these layers, I think it would look really cute. But anyways, the last thing I'm going to do is apply hairspray, of course. And once you've got that, you are good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I haven't done a hair tutorial in a while, so I figured that's what I do this morning. And once again, thanks to Naturesknockout, because their videos are incredible and I absolutely love this hair tutorial. So go check out their channel, and I hope that you guys liked the tutorial, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!